We have a live picture from the Chris Kindle Market as we keep an eye on freezing temperatures and blowing snow tonight.
We have team coverage of the storm with meteorologist Ramon and Rob Ellis. We start with you, Albert.
Yeah, let me take you hour by hour first, what we can expect for the remainder of the night. Right now we are below zero, and it will bottom out in the overnight to 6 below zero for the overnight low. And by morning, we're talking about 30 below to 35 below. Wind chills. Temperatures right now across the metro ranging from 1 below in Lincoln Park to 6 below in West Chicago and Bolingbrook. The snow is pretty much over with the exception of a few flurries. Wind chills out west as cold as 37 below Aurora and DeKalb, 25 below right now in Gary. And as we mentioned, snow's over for much of northeastern areas of Illinois. We still have some snow banding ongoing right now in northwest Indiana, especially between Ogden Dunes and Michigan City, seeing a little bit of lake enhancement, lake effect snow coming on in, and that will only enhance as the overnight goes on and especially through the day tomorrow. So with that, blizzard warnings are in effect for LaPorte County and also Porter County. Blizzard warnings in effect for those two counties as we are expecting snowfall totals potentially to exceed a foot, at least in northern sections of LaPorte County, and then winter storm warnings in effect for the remainder of the area, with the hour-by-hour forecast showing a very frigid start to the day. Snow, that's just one part of it in northwest Indiana, but we're talking about gusty winds, potentially gusting above 35, 40, 50 miles per hour. With that side of the story, we're going to talk to Rob Ellis. Rob has been crunching the numbers when it comes to these wind chills coming on in. And Rob, it looks like those winds are going to peak tomorrow morning, 7 to 11 a.m.
Yeah, and Albert, I've been watching a lot of the cameras here. I believe my computer may be frozen, no pun intended, given the system that we're dealing with. So I may have to hand it back over to you. I've been looking at a lot of the cameras out of northwest Indiana, and they are dealing with a lot of semi-tractor trailers that have been causing some problems. So I'm actually going to hand it back to you. If they're able to go back to Albert with his forecast for Friday, I'll hand it back to him.
Computers have been on overdrive. For real, all day today. So let's go back to the main weather computer. Let's talk about tomorrow. Blowing, drifting snow tomorrow because, again, between 7 a.m. and 11 a.m., wind gusts 50 to 55 miles per hour. So no additional snow accumulation expected here in Chicago or northeastern sections of Illinois. But the snow that's already on the ground, a few inches, will blow around with these gusty winds tomorrow morning into the afternoon, creating low visibility and snow-covered roads. So even plows getting rid of some of the snow, these gusty winds by morning may cover them up once again. And the wind chills, middle of the day, as cold as 20 below to 30 below wind chills. I should mention early tomorrow morning in the far west suburbs and beyond west, we could have some wind chills like in DeKalb and LaSalle County, as cold as 40 below to 45 below zero. So dangerous cold tomorrow, blowing snow, the high temperature of 1, and we may actually not make it to 1 until after sunset, believe it or not. For Saturday, this is Christmas Eve, 10 degrees with wind chills 10 below to 20 below, and then partly cloudy skies on Sunday, 12 above. Wind chills, though, on Sunday as cold as 15 below. So tonight, blowing snow, 6 below is our temperature for the low. Last time we were this cold was January of this year. Wind chills, 20 below to 35 below here in the city by morning. But again, it'll be even colder out towards the west. And the day planner for tomorrow, again, only making it to about 1. It's just a frigid day. Let's show you the extended forecast because there is some good news towards the end of the 7-day. But we remain under alert mode tomorrow. Dangerous cold, blowing snow, still some blowing and drifting even on Saturday. Bears kick off about 8 degrees, 10 below, though, when it comes to the wind chill Saturday at noon. So I just watch it right here on CBS 2 from your warm couch. Next week, 20s are going to feel much better, right? Monday into Tuesday. Finally back in the mid-30s on Wednesday, mid-40s on Thursday. And Rob and I were looking at the long-range models this evening. They continue to hint at near 50-degree temperatures, if not warmer. Look at this, as we get into New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. Some good news finally for the first time in about a week.
Yeah, I mean, especially considering earlier this week, this thing looked like it was going to be really a doozy, and luckily it wasn't.
It's still going to be a doozy for if you're in LaPorte or
cold temperatures, right?
Yeah, and those counties.
Thanks for sobering us up there, Albert.
And we're not done yet.
Yeah.